We'll talk about our hair, our hormones, and our coffee preferences. But not this. Today we're breaking the silence, with humor, honesty, and probably too much information. If you've ever found yourself doing a quick mental inventory of every single public restroom, on your route from the grocery store to your front door, then I want you to know, right here and right now, that you are part of a very large, very unofficial, and very resourceful club. There's a certain knowing laugh that escapes when someone mentions this. A quiet exhale that says, "Oh, thank goodness, it's not just me." We can dissect prestige TV for hours, debate oat milk versus almond, and share every detail of a bad haircut. But there are some conversations that get stuck in our throats. Topics too private, too embarrassing, or too heavy. We are going to change that today. Right here. This is a space for the conversations we've been having only in our own heads. For the women living with multiple sclerosis, there is a whole category of symptoms that rarely make it into casual coffee chat, or even the neurologist's office. We'll pull back the curtain with honesty, kindness, and yes, even a little humor. Before we can find solutions, we have to find the words. We have to name the challenges that have been living in the shadows, cloaked in secrecy and shame. Some symptoms of MS are visible: a tremor, a limp, the use of a mobility aid. But so much of this illness is invisible, a private battle waged within our own bodies. These hidden symptoms can feel intensely personal, making them incredibly difficult to discuss. It's easy to feel alone, or like it's a personal failing. It is not your fault. These are not character flaws. They are neurological facts. Let's be direct. We're talking about bladder and bowel issues that can dictate your day, and changes in sexual health and sensation that complicate intimacy. We'll acknowledge how monthly hormonal cycles can pour gasoline on MS flares, and we'll talk about the heavy emotional toll, the guilt, the anxiety, the hit to self-esteem. MS scrambles signals. Think of frayed insulation on wires. Messages get garbled. Understanding this replaces blame with biology and unlocks self-compassion. If you have ever accepted an invitation based on the restrooms, you are in good company. Bladder and bowel dysfunction is common and disruptive. Urgency, frequency, incontinence, from tiny oops to significant leaks. On the flip side, chronic constipation or unpredictable urgency that creates low-grade anxiety. It's nerve miscommunication. Storage and release depend on a clear loop between brain, spinal cord, and pelvic organs. Signals can misfire. Your bladder thinks it's full, or sphincters don't get the memo to hold tight. Practical tips: pelvic floor PT, timed voiding, every 2 hours whether you feel it or not. Absorbent pads or period underwear are tools, just like glasses or a cane. A first date hack: sleek black pants as a secret weapon. Beautiful, confidence boosting, and dark, just in case. We roared with laughter at her brilliant solution. These small hacks, little pieces of armor, help you feel brave enough to live fully. Let's step into another quiet room, the one where we talk about sex and intimacy. This is difficult for anyone. Chronic illness adds complexities, frustrations, grief. MS can alter sensation, cause numbness or neuropathic pain, and indirectly fatigue or spasticity, can drain libido. It's neurological, not about love, desirability, or your relationship. Open, gentle communication helps. Use I statements. I've been feeling less sensation lately. It makes me feel worried and a little distant. Redefine intimacy, closeness, shared touch, massage, quality time. Practical tools: lubricants to combat dryness, vibrators and toys to explore responsive areas. Loop in your healthcare team: neurologist, gynecologist, certified sex therapist. Options exist. It takes courage to bring it up. Reclaiming this part of your life is a journey worth taking. You don't have to walk it alone. The week before your period can turn up the volume on MS symptoms, a recognized phenomenon. Temporary worsening, sometimes called a pseudo-exacerbation. Hormonal fluctuations and slight temperature rises can amplify existing symptoms without causing new damage. Become a detective. Track cycle days alongside energy, pain, mood, specific symptoms. After a few months, patterns appear. Pure gold. Anticipate rough days, adjust your schedule, build in rest, and be gentler with yourself. Bring data to your neurologist or gynecologist. Some benefit from hormonal birth control to level peaks and valleys. Your doctor may tweak timing to manage flares. One woman called it her cocoon week, not giving in, being strategic. That is powerful self-care. Plan, protect energy, and own your month. Beyond the physical, there's an enormous, often invisible emotional load. It's the mental work of appointments, medications, symptoms, the guilt when you cancel, the anxiety of not knowing how you'll feel. Women are often caregivers, planners, emotional anchors. Adding MS can feel overwhelming. When your body feels untrustworthy, you scan for trouble. Reliance on others can stir up worth questions. Pushing through pain and fatigue leads to burnout and resentment. Kindness begins with naming it. Say it out loud. Set boundaries. Say no without a thesis. Let non-essentials wait. These are strategic choices. My superpower is looking fine while my nervous system stages a hostile takeover. We laughed, in deep recognition. Sharing the serious and the funny reminds us we are not alone. Community makes the invisible visible and bearable. Our sense of self is tied to how we move, present, and do the everyday. A tremor can make eyeliner feel like engineering. Balance might make you second-guess heels. Discover gorgeous flats, boots, statement sneakers. Look for adaptive tools that make daily tasks easier. A friend found new passion in digital art. Same artist, new medium. Accessories can be superpowers. If you use a cane, make it your style. It's not just a medical device, it's part of your look. If liquid liner is a no-go, try eyeshadow crayons, or get lash extensions. Your confidence isn't in a steady hand, it's in your spirit and resilience. That person is you, worthy of all the confidence in the world. Bladders, intimacy, hormones, confidence. These thrive in silence and wither in light. Shame is a heavy cloak. It loses power when we see we're not the only ones wearing it. Break the silence. One woman shares, another nods, another whispers, "Me too." A chorus rises, stigma crumbles. Start with your doctor, be your own advocate. Practice the words. I am having trouble with bladder urgency. I've noticed changes in sexual sensation. My symptoms worsen pre-period. These are clinical facts. They lead to better care, referrals, medications, practical strategies. Then confide in a trusted friend, partner, or family. Letting someone in lifts the weight. From now on, I'll be your official bathroom scout. Tiny truths transform support. Small validations create ripples, making the next person braver. We're building a web of support, one honest conversation at a time. We've stepped into rooms kept locked too long. We have named the unnameable. You are not broken. You are not failing. You are living, adapting, navigating a complex condition with strength. You have permission to be tired, angry, frustrated, and to laugh. Find joy in new ways. Rest without guilt. If something struck a chord, hold it. That is the feeling of being seen. Let it spark one small step. Every step reclaims power and peace. You are more than your symptoms. You are whole. Every part deserves care. Let's keep this conversation going. Make silence the exception. Find voices that validate and empower. Share when you're ready. Even a simple orange heart counts. You are not alone. Together, we are so much stronger. If any of these hit home, drop A and share your story below. Someone else needs to hear it. If you're tired of medical jargon and want real MS talk with humor and hope, subscribe, like, and join the I'm Not Myelin MS Warrior Squad. We cover the hidden, the awkward, and the emotionally charged. And we do it together. Hit subscribe and the bell. so you don't miss the next real talk session. Because what happens in the MS group chat should definitely happen on YouTube. Let's keep breaking the silence, one honest conversation at a time. See you in the comments and in the next video.